Hey guys, hope you guys are having a good day. I know it's hard to get on these calls. I get it. Um, but through the month of February, let's really try to make these Monday night calls because this is what will get you through. We all have dreams, we all have goals, we all have wants. And to be really honest, if you want it, you got to work for it. And sometimes that means laying in bed and showing up to a team call, or calling in while you're driving or whatnot. But this business is amazing, and the opportunity that you have here to change your life is absolutely incredible. I can't even say enough accolades about it. But you guys, it has changed my life tremendously. And 3 years ago, I never would have thought that I would be working full time from home. That was actually the last thing I wanted to do. I was like, I don't want to work from home. I love my job. I don't want to go and work from home. I want to go to work every day. I need to get out of the house, etc. But here I am working from home and loving it. And the reason why I love it is because I get to help people. I get to every single day log into my computer and talk to people about their goals, about their dreams, and how to reach them. And that's really, really exciting. It is exhilarating, actually. So this it takes work. It takes sweat and equity and hustle. It takes work, but I promise you it's worth it. It is worth it. And if you're worried about money, don't even worry about money. If you put all this work in, the money will show up. It's the work that you got to do. So let's talk about what that work is. As we know, we're following our trackers, so that kind of stuff. You already know about inviting, you know about the vital behaviors, etc. If you don't, we got to get on a call soon and go over that. But the other thing that you need to do as a coach is get results for your challengers. Help them get results. When somebody has a result, when somebody goes through a program and has results, they're ecstatic and they want to pass it on, either by becoming a coach and signing up on your team, or by saying, I have a ton of friends that want to do this too. I don't want to coach, but I'll refer them all to you. And that's the core of this business, is having customers who have results. But in order to get customers, you got to find them. You got to find those people who are ready, who are like on the verge of just, I need to do something, give it to me. And that's why we need to do those vital behaviors. That's how we find those people, is by inviting, by posting, by hosting challenge groups and events. All of that is how we find those customers that are ready. Okay, so if you're getting told no, if you started inviting and you're like, this is like really hard because nobody's actually committed to anything, just keep going. Everybody has a time when they're ready. Everybody has what one of my favorite guys says is a 12 o'clock. So at 12 o'clock, they're ready. Everybody has a 12 o'clock. They just might not be at 12 o'clock yet. So somebody, when you're talking to them, might be at 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock. But eventually they're going to be at that 12 o'clock time when they're ready, and you want to be there for them. You want to be the person that they turn to. So showing up consistently every single day is how they know that you're there. Trust me, I've taken time off. I've taken months off before. And every time I do, I lose people because of it. They fall through the cracks and they sign up with somebody else because I didn't follow up with them. And they thought I had quit because I wasn't being consistent with my coaching with my posting and reaching out to people. So they thought I was done. And so showing up every single day is huge. And then once you have somebody, commit to them. If you have, say you find 2 people this month, you might think, oh, it's just 2 people. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. You want to know how awesome that is? That means you can focus your whole month on those 2 people. You can say, let's get to your goals and make it fun. Have them check in with you every day. Have mini challenges for them to do. Have, go to the dollar store and get some cute headbands and say, whoever can hold a plank the longest gets one of these, whatever it takes. But have people want that accountability. They want somebody checking in with them. They don't want somebody to check in with them every 30 days. If they are just getting started, they want to hear from you weekly, and they want you to ask them to be accountable. Ask them what they're eating. Ask them if they're getting their workouts in. If they're not, say, okay, now how can I help you with that? What's your struggle point? And work with them through that and make sure they get the results and get their answers. And once you do that, they will be invested. You're investing time in them. They will be invested in you for life. They will continue to work with you if they don't sign up as a coach. And that's the nice thing, is when you work with somebody that hard, you don't even have to ask them to coach. They typically come to you and say, I want to do this. This is fun. I want to help people. And they want to sign up and they want to work. And if not, then they say, I don't want to do this, but I have a ton of friends that want to do this. Can I just refer them to you? You guys, referrals are huge. So work with those people. It doesn't matter how many you have. Okay. If you just have one or two every month, great. That means you can spend more time with them getting them results. And when you're doing that, you need to also be getting results. You need to also be showing up and working out and drinking your Shakeology and posting every day. If you have a challenge for them, you need to do the challenge too, and participate and be a participator with them. When you have a customer base that is having fun and seeing results, they're not going anywhere. They're going to stick with you and they're going to tell all their friends about it. So you got to get there. You got to get to those customers. And there's nothing fancy about it. There's no secret sauce to this except for hard work, hustle, time, dedication. Just get on the computer and start working. That's all it takes. Message people, post about stuff. Be vulnerable, share, open up to your followers and tell them, your weakest areas and how you were able to improve them. And be the leader, be the coach that you want in your life. If you want somebody to help you through something, then you need to be that person so that you can help somebody else do that person. Be the coach that you want. What would you want as a coach? Do you want somebody who just messages you once a month and says, hey, how's it going? Or do you want somebody who's like on you every week and putting you in groups and helping you with recipes and checking in on you weekly to see how you're doing with your goals? If that's what would help you, then you need to be that for other people. So I know we have hard days. I know it. Trust me. There are, like, even this call, I was tired. I didn't really feel like doing a call. I'm actually sweating. For some reason, I'm really hot. I'm having like a hot flash. And I just didn't feel like it. But you know what? I have goals and I have a vision. I have a vision of being all of us together, being an elite team. And I'm like, I got to show up because I'm the leader and these girls are counting on me. They're counting on me to help them get to their goals. So I got to show up. And so I'm here and I'm making this for you guys. And after this, I'm going to go start talking to my challengers and people that I've been talking to today. I'm just going to spend an hour tonight. It's not like I'm up until midnight every night working. It doesn't take that long, but you got to do it. You got to sit down and do it. So that's my little spiel for you today. I would love, love, love to have calls with all of you. If you would prefer a one-on-one call with me, that is cool. I am totally down for that. So you let me know, and we'll get it on the calendar. Otherwise, I will see you next week, Monday, but make sure to be doing your Power Hour trackers. I have mine for today right here. It's all filled out and done. And I'm going to keep going. So, okay, you guys have a good day or night or whenever you're reading this or seeing this. And if you haven't yet listened to the National Wake Up Call from this week, because it's Carl Deichler and he has some really good points in there, and his call fired me up today. So you guys got to listen to it as well. Okay, hope you're having a good night. Bye-bye.